Today at Coyote Classics, we're checking out a 1950 Mercury. These are iconic cars that make awesome street rods, really neat look. Nice idle.
It does. As I kind of stumble out of the Mercury, trying to answer my phone, sorry about that. This is a great looking car. We sold this to Kenny probably, what, 17 years ago. He just traded it back in here the last 2 weeks. We got it detailed up. 50 Mercuries are tough to find.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them have been chopped and made into a street rod. This is a slight street rod with the interior. You know, it's got a different interior in it, but still powered by, believed to be the original Flathead V8, 3-speed manual transmission. Converted to a 12-volt Dalton. So that's important, right? We put a brand new 12-volt in it. Starts good, runs good. It's got the factory VIN tag back in there like it should. If we look at the bottom of the hood and the cowl and all that, it's all painted maroon all the way to the bottom. It's an older restoration, but as we go around it today, you're gonna see just a few chips and things like that, but a really nice job when it was done 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Any other questions under here, D?
Nope, I think it's got overdrive too with that 3-speed. Does it?
Not
Kenny
sure.
said it did.
No, I'm not sure. I hope so. That's awesome, but I'm not sure. So when we're shutting these hoods, we've got a couple chips here over the last, I'm guessing this paint's 25 years old, and it still shines great, and we'll get to that. But you got some chips here because you just gotta finesse it a little bit, right? All right, as we talk about that, the front bumper has a little bit, and Jay does a good job with steel wool usually, so I'm guessing that little bit of film on that front bumper probably is not gonna come off. Grille looks good. It does have the French headlights, and this is always something that's been done a long, long time ago, and you wanna look around these French headlights, because if they're not done properly, or a lot of time comes on them, you'll see a bunch of cracks with a body filler and stuff. I don't see anything here on that driver's side. And the passenger side, that's important, Dalton.
Yeah, it looks good.
A lot of people on those French headlights, you know, they just don't last but a year or so. There's a little minute scratch right there on the front edge of the hood. I like the 3-bar spinners on this one.
I do too.
I'm not usually a fan, but with the dual spotlights, the dual mirrors, dual exhaust, 3-bar spinners, tires look to be in good shape. It's just a good looking car.
It is.
Worst part about it is this little crease dent right here, and I think probably you can get at it from inside the trunk. It's just a real thin little line right here. Kind of a dent remover, probably could get that out. Again, nice driver quality, local car show quality car when it was done with a little age on it. Blue dot tail lights, the rear bumper's the same material as the front. I'm guessing it's aluminum, is what it looks like to me. The dash is in great shape. It's got the original radio still in the dash. CD players here as well. That way you got some tunes. 3-speed, and like Dalton's right, it does have the overdrive lever. Carpet's nice. It has power seats. I'm gonna have to turn that key on. Let's see on that. Power seat on the driver's side does not work. I love the material. It's really nice plush material. Headliner's great, door panels, everything's in great shape. Door jamb paint was all done nice and professional at the time too. And everything matches up really nicely with the headliner, door panels. It's a little dated, but they went with the right colors to match the outside really well. And it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Fender skirts come off if you want, but they look good on this old girl. Couple little chips, stuff like that along the edges. Like I said, older paint job, but good car. As far as bubbles, blisters, the rocker, the door looks great. Tiny little ding in the rocker panel. Lower fender's nice as well. Corner of the doors are good, and the floors are really nice on this Merc. Same thing here, look at the doors. I mean, when they did a great job. Got the old spotlight, moves all around here. Horn works good. Yeah, we'll have to check on these power seats, D. surprised they're not working. Dome light works. Headliner is awesome. Yeah, it's a nice car. I'm excited about driving it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out the power seats. That's a must.
Who signed this? Fabulous 50s. Oh, that's been the old. I don't know.
Something Lee, the Fabulous 50s. Not sure.
Bruce Lee.
You ever heard of it? Bruce Lee? No, I don't think it was Bruce Lee.
That'd be kind of cool.
Bruce Lee wouldn't sign a 50 Merc, would he?
I don't know.
He was a pretty cool dude. Come on. Where's the source at? Frustrated.
Radio works.
Yeah, radio works good. Getting frustrated with radios, man. All right, you're right. It does have an overdrive. Okay, we'll kind of figure that out. Gas gauge works. Oil pressure is awesome. Rev it up. Oil pressure goes to about 45. At an idle, it's at around right at 30. Temperature gauge, we've had it running a little bit. It's already off of cool, so we know that works. It's charging. That's amazing to see these factory
Gauges still
work, and it's been converted to a 12 volt system, and they still frickin' work. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Let's see here. All these levers on the heater move, but I don't hear them working. Okay. Other than that, what else we got? Wipers somewhere, maybe? Oh no, here's the blower.
That works. Now it works. Yeah, the heater does work.
Okay, just gotta pull the switch. You gotta know how to run it.
Wipers work.
I'll be damned. I'm impressed with this, huh?
Yeah, so far everything works on it. Big signed by Bruce Lee.
That makes it. What's that? Does that help the value?
We're gonna have to raise the price when we get back. Now that we know that Bruce signed it.
It's not. I don't know if it's Bruce though.
I don't know. I can't read cursive.
Definitely not Bruce Lee, but I don't know who it is.
Somebody Lee.
The Fabulous 50s. Yeah. Why would you let someone? It couldn't have been like I don't know.
Maybe it was their car club or something. I don't know.
I don't think you'd sign it. Maybe what? I don't know. Hey, speedometer works. Runs good. It sounds good too. It sounds a lot faster than it probably is, doesn't it?
Yeah. A big old heavy car for a original V8.
Okay, as far as our brakes, they do have a little pull to the right when you first hit them, but really nice pedal. You got your typical little metal squeak on there. Not metal on brakes, but just your
metal on the pedal.
Yeah.
It's old 50s technology we're talking about.
She might need
it's a totally different world we live in today.
It might need a little bit of lubricant there.
This is neat though. I always love the 50 Merc. They're such a neat styling.
What a cool driver. You know, power seats, which will work. All the gauges work. Heater, wipers, horn, radio. It's super cool.
It is.
Got a lot of traffic today, don't we?
We do.
Oh, you already looked in there. Hop out in front of this car.
And we're off.
And we're off.
Shit's nice.
Hey. 55 mile an hour.
Hell yeah.
Just like that.
Goes down the road good too.
Look how tight it is.
That's impressive.
The steering wheel's perfectly straight, but the steering is, sorry about my excitement, but the steering is just super tight. And this is an old 50s car.
Yeah,
usually you're kind of herding them down the road.
Yep.
Not this Merc. As far as brakes, you just want to make sure, and who knows, this has been sitting a long time too. There's see how it stopped nice and straight there?
Yep, they probably just need cleaned off a little bit.
It wanted to pull right, so we'll try it again. It's one thing to remember when you're talking about drum brakes is you just have to get them out and use them a little bit before you take your hands off the wheel. You know?
Yeah.
Are you a Merc lover yet?
I'm a Merc lover. I like it. I was just hoping, they're wait for the semi before we pull out.
Don't be scared.
I'm a little nervous.
You know what want to get T-boned?
No.
I had faith in the Merc.
I know you
my
did.
clutch ability.
Now you better get on it because we got a camper coming up behind us.
I'm kind of in awe. This isn't a 302 or a 351. This is a flathead.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
It's impressive.
It's as good as sold. I know it is. Speedometer might be a little off. It said we were doing 85.
I'm just impressed that the damn thing even works yet. Honestly.
Turn signal indicator works. There's our brakes are awesome now. That's a big
now
difference.
They don't pull.
Yeah.
All
You'll
right.
be wanting to take the 50 Merc to the football game tonight.
Maybe. Hey, check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. If you're looking for a 50 Merc, get this one that's signed by Bruce Lee. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.